Hello, hello. How's it going, peoples? Welcome to Tuesday, and it's in April. We have made it to spring, I guess. Hey, Coal Clutch, how's it going? Happy April. Alright, I guess I was fishing last. What am I wearing? Ah, yes. I was doing the murderous chicken fishing cooking thing. We're gonna change that. We're just gonna change that. Whoops. No! Go away. Go away. Take this off. Alright. I'm gonna put this away, and this away, and this way, and this way. I'm gonna keep the boots. Where's my gloves? Give me gloves and boots and skirt. And I think that's what I'll be wearing today. Just kind of... Oh, let's get a necklace. I need more necklace options. Jewelry, accessories. I mean, I could wear a scarf, I guess. What does that one look like? I think I don't like that one. This one's okay, this one's generally okay. Where's my other necklace options? Or neck options, I guess. Bow tie. I could go headless. I don't feel like going headless today. Is that all my options? That might be it for options for neckwear. Let's try that one. Yeah, no. Fine. I look kind of weird with the bow tie. Maybe I'll keep the bow tie. I'm gonna keep the bow tie today. Alright, put this away. I'm gonna go to Camdozaal, so it doesn't really matter. I'll change my outfit when I get to Camdozaal, probably. Maybe I'll do mining. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You here. You here. I don't know what to do with the rest of that stuff. Alright, we're going to Camdozaal today. And brain this way. Okay. How's your weekend and so far beginning of your week going? Did you guys have a good April Fools? Any fun stories? There was a bunch of random stuff that happened in the news. I guess some company decided that it would be the best April Fools to randomly send to a bunch of people a notice that they had managed to become lifetime members with a special black card thing that rarely, but does actually happen for that company, to get a lifetime supply of beer and alcohol. And they modeled the email after their actual company announcement when somebody makes it to that lifetime membership. They had all of the right links and stuff in there for the lifetime membership. And then they were like, oh no, sorry, that was April Fool's. And people were livid. That company got like got into so much trouble. They got into so much trouble for doing that. That wasn't the best kind of joke to do. Totally bad marketing and everything. Yeah. But there were some other interesting ones. And there were some old ones that were being put on the news and on YouTubes and stuff. People remembering some fun April Fool's jokes of the past and things. It was kind of interesting day. Was it wild for you, Coal Clutch? Any interesting stories about April Fool's things that you ran into or ran across? No, he ignored them all. That's probably the safe thing to do. Most of the time that's what I do for April Fools, is I just kind of go read a book. Hunker down, refuse to answer any doorbells because I've had those pranks played on me before. Read, not eat. Read a book. Yeah. I don't even go out to eat. Like, the last time I went out to eat on an April Fool's Day, there were kids running around pinching adults. Pinching them. And totally unsupervised. Not a problem by the parents. Like, some of them were even actively encouraging the kids to run around, pinch adult random strangers on whatever the kids could grab, by the way. Like, that got indecent real quick. And they're like, April Fools! Pinch a fool! Or whatever the heck it was. It was just like, what? Awful. It was just awful. So, I don't go out on April Fools very much. Don't go out to eat. Don't go out shopping. Just, yeah, it's just not cool. Kids pinching other kids, pinching family members, whatever, that's their own business. Random kids pinching random strangers. Strangers are absolutely 100% not allowed to retaliate in any form or fashion, not verbally, not physically, not anything allowed to retaliate or show the kids that there's any kind of consequences. Not allowed. You do that, you'll get arrested because they're kids. So what do you do when kids will come up and just start pinching the heck out of you and the parents refuse to do anything? Like, really? What am I even doing? I've had a rough week. I know it's only like day 2. Day 3 if you start counting on Sundays. And like, I've already had a rough week. So I kind of want to fight golems. But I kind of want to go after the Baronite stuff because it's been a while. Which generally shows up when you're mining. And overall, I'm back in Camdozaal because I want to get my levels up to 30. So I want to get my golem fighting stuff up to 30. I want to get my fishing up to 30 and my prayer if I can get my per up that high. And mining up to 30. Just round everything out to 30s here in Camdozaal, and then I will probably start thinking, am I talking Southern? What? Did I pick up an accent somewhere and I just don't realize it? No, I'm not from the South. I just randomly talk like that when I'm stressed. And I don't have any control over it. So yeah, if I'm incredibly Southern today, I don't really know where that comes from. I don't have any relatives in the South. I don't have, haven't lived in the South. I just picked up from TV or something. I don't know. It's kind of funny that you picked up on that. Yeah, tends to happen when I'm stressed. It's been a bad week already. Rahar. Person. So anyway, I guess I'll be fighting or mining. Let's go mining first. Let's just do mining first. Mining. Give me this. Although I could probably go for a higher level one soon. What am I, 28? Yeah. Oh, let me get to 31 and then I'll get an adamant pickaxe. So we're aiming for 31 for mining. Do it. Let's do it. I don't think I need anything else. Just the pickaxe, right? Let's go chip away at some rocks. Does this seem darker to you today? It seems darker in here. Or is it the weather? It's really windy and terrible weather outside today. So like it could just be me and not enough sunlight. Meow. I hear you. Fishing! Yes, I'll get fishing XP. Yes. Sure! I remember this one. Okay, let's just talk to the girl. Been kidnapped! They'll kill us all! Okay. Feed him the raw fish after uncooking it. Okay, it's the upside down one. Where's the upside down one? There it is. Do 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 do. Did I grab it? I can't. I'm like, I'm out of it right now. Oh, I already got it. I don't need to get another one. Use fish-like thing on the uncooking pot. Use raw fish thing on Evil Bob. That necklace he's wearing has a human face on it. Okay, where am I? That was the strangest dream. Assuming it was a dream. 650. Cool. Fishing level 23. Yeah, Evil Bob was wearing a necklace with a human face on it. You didn't see that? I mean, you can go watch the VOD. But like, yeah. Rewind, watch it on the VOD, and it's totally a thing. He's like pickaxing me. Why is he pickaxing here? You got like a zillion other spots to pickaxe. Do 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 do. Oh, he poofed. That was weird. I mean, there's like a zillion spots in here. There's no other people in here. I'm not sure why he ran specifically to where I was standing. Yay, that was quick. Anyway, we're aiming for 31. 31! And then I'll have to remember to go buy a adamant pickaxe. Thank you, Coal Clutch. It does still feel kind of darkish. Does it feel darkish? Can I fix that? Is there like... Does that look better to you? That looks better to me. I like this. Maybe it'll be too bright once I leave Camdozaal, but... I think that's okay. That is better, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so it wasn't just me. I've been playing it dark this whole time and just, like, absolutely didn't even think about it. Sounds like something I would do. Do 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 dum 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 dum. Okay, get that one. We'll see how long it takes me to get to 31, because I only have the hour today. I don't know. This is kind of relaxing me a little bit, which is good. Not that work was particularly hard today or anything. Nothing has been particularly hard. I've just been stressed out. Need to drink some chamomile tea or something. Blame the weather. I really think it's the weather. It's super windy outside today. And just the whole spring might just stress me out. Just spring in general. I don't know. It is nice that the sun is coming up earlier. Like, and I get to hear birds when I wake up in the morning now, which is awesome. I like waking up to hearing birds outside my window. Good times. Good times. My cats like it too, and generally that's how I wake up. My cat jumps on me to go after the window. Not that the window's actually open, so she just hears the birds and wants to go see them through the window and jumps on my head in order to do so, and thus I wake up in the morning and get to listen to birds. But it's nice getting to listen to birds in the morning. Lots of spiders. If I saw a spider bigger than my foot in real life, I'd probably have a heart attack. Probably. I don't know for sure, because I've never actually seen one that big. But I can imagine having a heart attack. Just seeing a spider that big. I try not to think about the other spiders in the game, the giant-sized ones. Like, no. Spiders like that size can't live in the real world. The big ones. Around this time, all the insects become alive again. Yes! Yes, they do. The super death frickin' yellow jackets are everywhere right now, trying to get into any nook and cranny they can possibly find in the walls of my house. Ugh. You can spray as much as you want for those guys, but they still like to look for nooks and crannies. I miss the honeybees. I like bees. I don't like hornets and yellow jackets and those things. Nightmare fuel, yes. Yes. I'm also getting the flies. But not too many. Moths will be soon. Moths will be soon, and I don't like them. The birds like them. I don't like them. They get everywhere. I think I'll start seeing those guys in probably another week. Now that the weather is warming up, they like to start coming out of nowhere. And they get everywhere. They get everywhere. You can't stop them. Stink bugs, too. Get everywhere. You can't stop them. You just can't. You just learn to spray. Lots of spray. I put out a spray this weekend, that's why I'm thinking about it. Made the ants all mad. I actually like ants. I'm not an anti-ant person. You just put down a barrier, they don't cross the barrier, and then they take care of other bugs. The other bugs like pill bugs, also known as roly-polies or whatever, that can cross the barrier. Or sometimes they'll take care of dead spiders for me. I don't have to think about those. Ants are nice. They take care of a lot of things. As long as I just put that on that spray barrier. If I don't put down that spray barrier, then they can invade my space. And that's not cool. But I'm not an ant eradicator kind of person. I know a lot of my neighbors are. They're just like, ants! All ants bad! Get rid of all ants and bugs! Oh no, now we have all these other bugs! We gotta get rid of those bugs! Then we have to spray for everything! Oh no, we can't spray for everything! Let's hire somebody to spray for everything! And then they're bombing their house and they're trying to like they have to evacuate their house and everything. It's just crazy. Land crustaceans. Well, I mean, they do have that armor thing. It's kind of unique, I guess, to a lot of other bugs, but roly-polies are kind of okay. I have or not me, but the previous owner of my house had a huge infestation problem of the roly-polies. They were like getting in all the time, everywhere, and then they would die and curl up in corners and leave a big mess. And like, I saw a little bit of that my first 6 months, but I think the ants really protect me from that. I really do. I think the ants are my friends in that regard, and the roly-polies just don't come and invade. I don't know, I could be completely wrong about it, but that's my current guess. But I don't have the roly-poly problem. I don't know that I have a lot of problems with bugs at all, actually. Except the yellow jackets. But even then, those guys aren't a huge problem. I spray. I keep things down. The birds go after a lot of the bugs. The moths and the stink bugs are the ones I guess I have to worry about. Oh, and the ladybugs. I forgot about those. So the ladybugs, also called, I think, ladybirds or something in Europe or somewhere. Those guys will invade like every 3rd year or something, and they'll swarm. And why did I just move? I didn't click there. That was weird. But okay. Ants will also kill termites. Well, I don't know that I have any termites. But, hey, if I don't have to worry about termites, cool. Ants are my friend. I just don't see any downsides to ants unless you leave food out or something and then they'll invade to come get the food. But once the food's gone, they're leaving. They don't stick around. I don't leave cat food lying around for them or anything like that anyway. Not that messy. My cats aren't that messy. I don't have dog food or like toddlers or anybody running around dropping food all over the place. I suppose if I wanted to have a picnic or something outside, maybe I would have ants come and clean up. But like, I don't see that's a problem either because they're outside. As long as they don't cross that barrier, no problemo. I do want bees, though. Honeybees, bumblebees. I haven't seen any in like 2 years. I haven't seen any. I don't know if I've got the wrong kind of plants for them. If all the yellow jacket hornets have killed them off. Maybe. I haven't seen any bees. I think bees are kind of cool. I mean, yeah, I don't want them stinging me or anything, but generally they help with the plants. And I'd like to grow some flowers, you know? Bees are good for flowers. And you can't get hummingbirds. We get hummingbirds here if you get the right flowers. And hummingbirds are cool. I don't know. I guess I like wildlife a little bit. Birds, squirrels. I know there's an owl pair that likes to visit in the about midwinter. They fly through. They stay for a couple days and then they go away. There's a hawk that will come by sometimes and kill a turtle dove or two that are living on my roof. Knock them out. Eat them in my yard. Leave feathers everywhere. But I've been looking to see if I could get like a skull or something from one of them. Nah, it doesn't leave any bones. It doesn't leave anything but feathers. The hawk cleans up after itself somehow. I don't know how hawks clean up after themselves, but this one does. Not a trace except for the feathers. Not even like blood stains or anything. It's weird. Like, I didn't think hawks were that clean. I don't know what kind of hawk it is either. I need to look that up one day. It's not a huge hawk, but it's definitely a hawk. It's fun to watch. Generally close enough that I can watch it from one of my windows when it visits, but it doesn't visit very often. It's like shows up once every 6 months or something, passing through from some other place. Let's see what other animals. I had a fox visit me like 2 years ago. That was cool. Just like to wander through my property, going from one place to another place. It goes through my yard. I saw it twice. It was pretty fun. I haven't seen it since. Most of the wildlife I see here are squirrels and sparrows and turtle doves. Sometimes I'll see blackbirds. And rabbits, though the rabbit population isn't as big as it was when I moved here. Probably because of the hawk, actually. Maybe the fox took some out too. Squirrels, there's a lot of squirrels. There's a lot of squirrels all of a sudden too. So maybe that's a different thing. Hello. In the fall is when I start putting out bird seed. I don't do it all year round because I think the squirrels and the birds can go get food from all of the plants and stuff around the neighborhood. No problem. There's plenty of other people who feed them. But I do feed them during the winter and a little bit of the fall. And then I set my cats down in front of the window and they just watch. They can watch for like an hour or two. Cat TV, watching all of the sparrows and birds and squirrels go after all the food that I put out. It's kind of fun. Wild rabbits are fun. But like I said, I haven't really seen any for about a year or two now. Maybe there'll be some this year. Don't know. There were some the first year I moved here, and then I haven't really seen any. I don't know if squirrels fight rabbits for territory, because there's a lot of squirrels. A lot of squirrels. I think there's like 6 or 7 squirrels that were coming this winter to eat off my porch. 6 or 7 of them. My flock of sparrows that I feed in the winter has grown. I think the first year I fed them in the winter, there were only like maybe like 15 to 20 of them. And now there's well over 40. Well over 40 of them. I think they've separated themselves into 2 flocks. Either that or they are 2 completely different flocks. You can't tell with sparrows. They all look the same. But there's a lot of them. A lot of them. And then the turtle doves have always been a nuisance, somewhat. Man, they're not terrible. What's terrible is when there's too many. The pigeons will come. So there's pigeons not in my neighborhood, but in the neighborhood just north of me, and they're a complete menace. They will chase off the sparrows, they will chase off the squirrels just to they'll hog all the food, and they leave a mess. They'll poo everywhere. And then they'll leave feather bits everywhere. And why are you so messy? The turtle doves aren't that messy. I've got, the sparrows are not that messy. The squirrels are a little messy. If you give them peanuts, they'll leave the shells everywhere. Or the sunflower seeds, they'll leave the shells everywhere. But really, the pigeons just poo everywhere. What a mess. I don't like the pigeons at all. And scaring off all the other animals and fighting stuff. No. I also had a couple of crows try that. There were 2 mated pairs of crows that flew through one year. And they were also fighting off all of the squirrels and the sparrows. And I'm when they did that, I was banging on the window and scaring the heck out of them. 30! Aiming for 31. Whatever. Yeah, so they actually learned that they could come, and if they were nice, they could share, and I wouldn't chase them off. But if they started picking a fight, banging on the window and scaring them. And the cool thing was that year, the squirrels had learned that it's a window. My cat can't get them, I can't get them, it's just a window. It's not actually bad. So, when I'm banging on the window to scare the crows, none of the other animals freaked out. Just the crows did. That was kind of fun. The squirrels are all just, looking at me what? The sparrows are scared of everything, so they will fly away. But they'll always come back, because they live in a bush at the end of my yard. So they always come back. But like the crows, nah. Nah, they thought I was gonna like decimate them. So I haven't seen them since. They didn't come back this year. They didn't come back. They didn't come back. They did learn a little bit that year that they could eat if they shared, but like, I guess they don't like to share. Hey, Linux 27. Happy April. I am trying to get to level 31 mining and just rambling about whatever topic crosses my head. Because that's just the mood I'm in today. So how's your day been? Keeping busy? Did you have a good April Fool's? I don't know if you could do April Fools. Do you even do April Fools? I don't know much about April Fools. Is April Fools only like an American thing? Or is that like the world over? I'll have to look that up someday. Pretty boring April Fools, nothing terribly special, which is good. Yes. Yes, that's what I call a nice day. Oh, it might be a worldwide thing? Alright. Have it in Europe too? Cool. Alright. Yeah, not much here. I was just reading the news stuff. I did stream. So I have an April Fool's stream up in the VOD. But that was it. It was just kind of a normal work day, really. I think most of the people I work with didn't even recognize what day it was, except that it was like Friday. That was it. The end of another week, the beginning of another weekend. Yeah. Oh. So, I'm making a little bit of progress on this stuff. Weekends are nice sometimes, yeah. Can be. Depends. Totally depends. Like, if you have a second or third job or whatever, then some people really hate the weekend because that means they have extra work to do. They don't get to rest and they get jealous of everybody else. Or some people have kids, right? The weekend means sports activities and chores and their kids are back from school and busy, 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 basically. That's just some people. Other people, oh yeah, weekend, time to party. Time to party. Survived another work week, survived another school week, survived another whatever week. Time to relax and chill and play video games. I think one of my friends was spending his last several weekends playing that new game, Elden Ring. He says it's totally worth it and he recommends it and stuff. I'm not sure that's a game I could play. But he spent 157 hours or so into it. Something like that. He enjoyed himself. Yes, yes, yes. Elden Ring is great, but brutal as all good Souls-likes are. Yes. That's what he said. He said it was really good. He's been playing all of the Dark Souls, I think is what it's called, games. He's been into those forever. I don't know. I don't know much about it. I just know it existed and there was big hype and there's lore stuff about it. Lore seems to be a big thing for those games. Which is alright with me. I like a good story here and there. good games usually have good stories behind them. Like the lore here for OSRS that I'm still always learning about. There's always stories. Stories are fun. What should I do if once I make it to 31? Maybe I should just go back to the GE and get the adamant axe or pickaxe and just not worry about leveling up everything else today. Thing about From Software Games is the lore isn't just dumped onto you as an exposition. You have to really dig to figure it out and are stupid confused otherwise throughout. Nice! Digging to figure it out is like, that's good. Games that just tell you the story, I mean, they're nice sometimes, but you don't want to always have games like that that just tell you everything. Like to be able to figure it out. You get more immersed if you have to figure it out, and then you get a sense of accomplishment when you finally understand the key piece of data that makes everything fall into place. That's fun. Yeah, I get it. Stupid confused though might get frustrating depending on, I don't know, it depends on your personality, it depends on how you approach games, I guess. I'm gonna drink some water. Alright. Yes, OSRS has lore. We had that discussion. Boosted and you and like 4 other people were all telling me all sorts of things about stuff. How the I think we started with how some of the quests were interrelated, and then we started just like digging into other aspects of it. Yeah, that was like, that might have been like 3 months ago. I don't know, it was a while ago, but we had that discussion. Yeah. I think part of it also came up with there was a really big sword. Yes, you. There was like a big sword or something, and somebody said it was like a god sword or something, and then we went into talking about the different gods a little bit, and I don't know. Lore. I think somebody said something about the museum too. There was other stuff in the museum once you become a member that you learn more about. I don't know. There was a big, yeah, really big sword. That was in the one quest where the one dude was killing all the other people. And then the kitchen lady had the big sword and she just refused to use it. And then she came back and actually used it. And you guys were like, that's a cool sword! And it has special effects. And by the way, you can get other swords with other special effects because... And then it was about lore and stuff. Yes! That one that was like Scream or something. Yeah. The wardrobes. I guess I did that at Halloween, so maybe that was like more than a few weeks ago. Or, yeah, more than 3 months ago. Yeah, that was like October. We had like we had the whole discussion. Oh, I got full. Anyway, so yeah, we've talked about lore of OSRS, and there's a whole bunch that I will never even get to unless I become a member, but there's a bunch of stuff that's available and cool even though I'm not a member. like the dwarfs, the Mkando dwarf that's here, and then the Mkando dwarf on. Oh yeah, I have a red berry pie to give this guy. I forgot about. I made a red berry pie specifically to give to him the next time I came over here. Let me get that. I don't even. What am I even doing? I'm just gonna deposit. Where's the pie? I made one specifically to give to him. There it is. Alright, cool. Let's go give him the pie. Because, the other one, like the red berry pie. What's his name? I'm blanking out on names. What was his name? Thurgo! Thank you! Yes, it was Thurgo. Alright, so let's give him the red berry pie. Romarno, I brought you a red berry pie. Why? Mkanda dwarves love red berry pies. I thought you'd like one too. Can't say I've ever had one. Oh, well, why don't you try it? Give Romarno the red berry pie. So, what did you think? This is delicious! Where did you find such an excellent cuisine? I made it myself. You're a brilliant cook! Just don't bring me too many of these. I'm trying to watch my weight. Cool! The last lonely inhabitant of Camdozaal. Cool! Romarno likes red berry pies. Alright. That was cool dialogue. I need to get the Baronite thingies and smush them with a hammer. Oh, but I'm aiming for 31. I can smash them later. Let me go get more of this stuff. There's a lot of people here today. Cave life. I've seen like 5 or 6 people here today. Normally there aren't that many people in Camdozaal, so kind of strange. Is there there's not an event or anything around Camdozaal going on, right? I don't think so. Kind of interesting. Maybe I'm just on a busier world than normal. Need more Camdozaal. It's a cool place. I like the music. I really like the music. It's just soothing. I don't know. Do 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 do. What is the name of this music? The Ruins of Camdozaal. Okay. Do 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 do. And I mean, the XP here isn't bad. At least I don't think so. So I'll get to level 31, then I'll go smash the deposits. And then I'll head off to the GE and buy my axe, and that'll probably be the end of my stream about that point. Axe, pickaxe. I don't think I can... Do you get, like, different hammers, too, for, like... I don't think so. Those are all 70s. Sheesh. Okay. Camdozaal is free to play. MLM is nice. I do like playing in Camdozaal. I'm just afraid it gets boring if I do it too much for a stream, but it's nice. And there's a lot to do here, all in one spot, which is cool. Okay, MLM. I don't know what MLM is. Mia loves marshmallows? I like that. Multi-level mission? Motherlode mine. Motherlode mine? AFK mining training for pay to play. Oh, so there's another place that lets you mine a lot like this, but you've got to be a member. Okay. MLM. I wouldn't have ever figured that one out. Okay. Motherlode mine. It's kind of an interesting name. Makes me think of like a mothership. For some reason, like, it's the giant spaceship that lets you have all the little baby spaceships that go out and like kill everybody. Did I mention I'm just randomly talking about things that cross my brain and not really focused? Oh, stretch a little. Okay. Do they have nice... Yeah, focus? What's focus? Do they have, music in Motherlode Mine that's relaxing like this, too? Do they have Motherlode music? Mother Ruckus? Mining, maybe? Mind. Mila. Pick and shovel. It's called pick and shovel? Hey! I made it! I can now mine with adamant pickaxes, so I want to go buy one. Pick and shovel. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go smash some of these. Alright, I'll look at that link later, Coal Clutch. Right now I'm on a mission. I'm gonna go smash a bunch of these Baronite deposits, and then I want to see... If I remember right, I was close to something. I was doing something, and I was really close with all the shards that I needed. So I want... Maybe I can get that, whatever it was that I didn't get before. If that makes any sense. That may not make any sense. I barely understood that, and it came out of my mouth. Okay, so I need a hammer. If I remember right... Oh no, I can't, like... This... I don't need those right now. I need a hammer. Hammer, 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 hammer. Oh, I have like 16 hammers. There we go. Alright, got the hammer. Let's go smash. Can store the shards in the furnace. Yes! Yes, I can, and I will go grab more shards when I'm ready. The furnace had a thing. There was a thing that I was trying to do with the shards in the furnace, and I want to finish up whatever it was that I couldn't get done before. I think that's how that works. So let's smash these. And I think you get fun surprises from these too. Like a mace thing, I think, was the bits that I was getting before. And then, I don't know. I was doing something. But I'll give him the shards. And once I have all of the shards. And then we'll go buy the adamant pickaxe. Yeah. Can get the Imkando hammer, mace part, or ancient relics. Yeah, I think it might have been working on the hammer. I can't remember. There's something that's members. Maybe? Like, I can get it, but I can't use it? I can't remember. It's been a while. Okay, the hammer was pay to play. Okay. Oh, mining might go up. Woohoo! Let's go get the rest of these. Do 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 do. Alright, can't get that as free to play. Yeah, okay. Still's the hammer that I couldn't get. What did I say? Did I call it mining instead of smithing? Oops. I took all of them. Alright. See, I'm getting the... There's the... I think that's the mace part. There's the handle, and I think I'm missing one more piece to this. And I can't remember if I needed to get it from fishing or from golems or mining. I don't know where I'm supposed to get it from. Alright, let's finish smashing these up, and then I will give Romarno the shards to put in the furnace, I think. Will it work? Yes. Yes, I should level. Woohoo! Level 33. I can now make iron plate bodies and steel medium helms. Hmm. Cool. Alright. Let's go use these on... Can I use them on the furnace directly? Oh. Let me use them on him. Oh wait, look, use them. There we go. Yes. Oh, same thing. Okay, well, whatever. Okay. What can I use the power from the forge for? A few things to do. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, I can light one of these up. That's what I did. Handles from fishing. The guard is from the golems. Oh, the guard is what I don't have? Okay, so I'll have to fight golems. Alright. Okay, so... Fishing. Permanent 10% buff to your chance of catching fish. Preparation. A permanent 10% buff to your chance of preparing fish. Defense. Permanent defense buff of 5 levels when fighting golems. That sounds nice. Mining, a permanent 10% buff to your chance of mining Baronite and Camdozaal. Luck, a permanent 5% buff to your chance to find rare items. Or boost, 1 hour of boosted buffs to all of the activities within Camdozaal. Well, I want to go fight golems soon, so maybe I should put it in with golems. Should I put it with the golems? I mean, fishing would be nice too. But I want to get these up to 30s. So... Mace itself requires 1.5k shards to assemble. Is it useful for fighting against the golems? Sounds like I need to fight golems. So I should put it in this, which gives me a defense buff of 5 levels. That sounds... Oh, I guess it doesn't ask me if I want to do it. It just does it. Okay. I was expecting a pop-up saying, "Are you sure?" Okay, so I guess I put it into defense. Okay. Cool. I'm running out of time, so we're gonna head off to the GE, buy an adamant axe, or pickaxe, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Oh, I could just teleport. Let me go to the bank and just teleport, because that'll boost my magic up a little bit. Let's teleport to Varric. I keep forgetting I can do that. Been an hour already? Yeah, it's pretty close. I just don't have the time on Tuesdays to do much more than that. Some Tuesdays I'm like even in a rush at the end of the hour. My house is shaking! That wind right now, man. Alright, I need this one. And I don't remember which other ones I need. Oh, I need this. I don't need these. Alright, so turn this on. Varric. Okay. Fire. Air. Yeah, okay. Whatever. This stuff. Alright. Let's go shopping. Oops. Where's the... There it is. Buy an adamant pickaxe. I'm kind of excited. That's a different tool. It's better than iron, right? I've been using iron. So maybe I'll get faster at mining with... Is it faster or do I get better stuff or more stuff? I need money. Okay, let's put this stuff away. Give me money. And then we'll buy... Oh, hey! I sold the black bead. Cool. Alright. Buy. Pickaxe. The green one. More faster, yes, mine. Okay. And that's a little bit more than a black bead. It's like a black bead plus what? A red bead? I don't remember. Alright! I got it! Alright, put the money back. And I will probably... I'll probably go back to Camdozaal again on Friday. We'll see. But... as far as today, thank you Linux and Coal Clutch for hanging out with me today. It was fun chatting and mining and just hanging out. And I got a few levels in mining, so yay. And now I'll be able to fight golems better. So fun times, fun times. I will see you guys on Friday. Have a good one. Laters.